Alright, hey, it's Mega here. We're up here in my office, and I'm just going over all the costs, alright? So I went and calculated everything. So there was 3 ways this would have gone, alright? 3 ways, alright? So the first was like, and yeah, we went with one of them. We'll go over 2 of them, alright? So what was supposed to happen, alright, was I bought those Evo 8 wheels for like $100, and the shop that I took it to said they would fix them for $700. All right, so they took them in, and then I wanted to order the tires so they can put them on there for me, and yeah, so they said they would install them for free. That's pretty good. That's what I'm gonna say. They would install the TPMS sensors too. So I ordered the tires from Tire Rack. All right, and so there was another way that we were gonna do this. All right, but anyway, what wound up happening was they couldn't fix one of the wheels. All right, they said like, no, we think one of these wheels, I don't recommend fixing it. Just find another one. And these wheels are kind of hard to find. All right? I'm not gonna lie, I've been looking for these wheels for months and months. I've been looking for like another pair, or maybe a nice set for about $700-800. It's either I would have bought a whole new set, or just a thing. And so, but then I was shopping for wheels, and I'm like, you know what? For about $700-800, I can buy a new set of wheels. Why do I want to use these old wheels? These 25-year-old wheels, man. So that's a scoop, guys. Well, they're like 20 years. They're like 20 years old. That's right. So I said, like, you know what? Just buy new wheels, man. And so that's what I did. All right. Last year, my plan was to actually buy the whole, if you buy from Tire Rack, you can buy the whole wheel as a package, okay guys, and you save a lot of money. So I just went and I looked at it and I calculated everything, and actually got away with saving more money, okay? So we'll take a look at it. We'll take a look at both things, all right? So ordering from Tire Rack and the way I wound up doing it, all right? So how did Hades Mega do it? I bought the tires. I bought the tires from Tire Rack, all right, like I mentioned, because I thought we were going to put them on the Evo wheels. I bought the tires and the TPMS sensors from Tire Rack. The only problem with that is they don't install it on the wheels, all right? So and also they didn't have the wheels that I wanted, all right? They didn't have the T6R, all right? I was originally going to get the T6R last year, and then for whatever reason they sold out of them, all right? And I'm trying to get these tires like, I bought the tires. I need wheels like right away now. So it's now the train is left. All right, the train has gone by. The boat has sailed, type of thing. All right, I can't do the whole package deal anymore. So yeah. So if you do order from Tire Rack, they give you everything. All right, here's what they give you. They give you you buy the whole tire package. It comes with the tire, the wheels. All right, the rims. The TPMS sensors come with it. The lug nuts come with it. All right, and something called a lug adapter. Maybe that's a key for some. I don't know. I don't know what lug nuts they give you guys. So that's another thing. I was able to choose what lug nuts I wanted. Also, what else? What are we missing? Oh, and the rings, the Hub Centric rings. All right, so they give you 5 things. All right, that's the whole package. And then here's the nice thing is they install it all for you. All right, the only thing loose is like the lug nuts and the rings, right? Yeah, they install it, balance it, you know, install the TPMS sensors, and then they ship it to you. All you got to do is install it on your vehicle, all right? And I could easily do that myself, all right? So that was that would have been the way to go, right? I wouldn't have to take it somewhere to have them install it and all that. And I'm not gonna lie, the way I did it, I wasted so much time. All right, going back and forth to the wheel repair place, bringing the tires there, bringing it back. I had to bring the rims back. Oh man! And then I ordered the wheels, and then I had to put all the wheels and tires in the car and take it. I had to figure out how to fit it all in there. I managed to get it in there. I paid $100 to have somebody install it, all right, and then yeah, I installed them myself, and yeah, okay, so let's go over the costs. Let's go over the actual costs and then how much it would have been from Tire Rack. Okay, I still think probably could go with the Tire Rack way, all right, but the way I did it, it just kind of adds up more. And also I saved sales tax, okay? So Hazemaker lives in the great state of California, where they rob you 7.25% of sales tax for stuff you buy, okay? It used to be more than that, man. Anyway, yeah, and so if you order something from an online retailer, they're supposed to tax you, okay, if you live in California. So I guess somehow the internet is advanced enough where, like, you put your address in, oh, he lives in California, we gotta tax him, right? And that makes me wonder, when they pay their taxes, do they actually send the taxes to California? I don't know, man. California, man, I'm telling you, they're robbing us blind here. Anyway, so Hazemaker did not pay the sales tax on the wheels, so that saved me a lot of money. The wheels were pretty expensive, okay? So how did Hazemaker do it? I ordered from Performance Discounter's website, all right? Straight from their website. They did not charge me sales tax. I was like, oh, but Performance Discounter sells on eBay also. If you buy from their eBay website, all right, you do pay sales tax. So Hazemaker found a kind of loophole there, okay? So there you go. If you want to buy rims for Performance Discounters, buy it straight from their website. Plus, you're probably saving them a whole lot of money in seller's fees also, okay? Because eBay, they kind of rob you too, man. I tell you, Hazemaker loves to shop on eBay. I hate to sell on eBay because they take like 30% of your profits or your revenue, okay, is what I'm going to say. Okay, anyway, so let's go take a look at the, anyway, so that's how I saved some money from with sales tax, okay? But I calculated everything. I put the sales tax, everything, every penny I spent, I put in this spreadsheet, okay? So let's check it out. Okay, haha, I was able to make it bigger for you guys. All right, so here's the breakdown, guys. All right, I got 4 Falken WildPeak AT trails, 245, 65, 17 times 4. That's $190 each from Tire Rack, okay? That came out to $760. All right, also with that, I bought a 315 megahertz, 14. Close enough. 315 megahertz tire pressure sensor times 4, $42 each, with a total of $168, all right? Then Tire Rack sales tax cost me $87. Also, there's some kind of state fee thing I had to pay, $7. All right, the total order came out to $1,022. All right, that was just for the tires and the sensors. All right, and then I bought the Enkei TS-5, 17x8 plus 40, 5x114.3 bolt pattern times 4 for $185. Yeah, well, I thought it was $188, but it's actually $185. I think it's $188 on eBay. It's $185.33. All right, 33 cents each. All right, so that's times 4. That comes out to $741.32. All right, and the shipping was free, and there was no, like I said, there was no taxes. All right, they didn't take taxes out. And then on eBay, I ordered from somebody Gorilla small diameter acorn lugnuts, 12 millimeters by 1.5 pitch, 20 lugnuts, and it came with a key. Those are the spline lugnuts that I used, okay, and they were lighter than the stock one, so and that wound up being $14.43 with $1.35 sales tax. Yeah, okay, so that comes out to about like $15-16. And then the inner diameter 60.1 millimeter to outer diameter 72.6 millimeter aluminum hub centric rings, 4 pieces. Why is it like that? 4 pieces. It was $9.28. Okay, I got it on eBay, so they charge freaking sales tax for 87 cents. All right, so $10 pretty much. All right, and then I had Tire Merchant, local Yantera, install the tires on the rims for $100. All right, $100 cash. All right, and then yeah, so total damage, ta-da! All right, $1,889.25. Okay, so if I was to do it through Tire Rack, boom. All right, so this is the Tire Rack. I saved this from last year. Okay, guys. So this is what the T6 This is with the T6R, okay? I don't know if they have the T6, the TS-5, all right? Is it TS-5, right? That's the one I bought. Damn, I can't remember. Yeah. It's TS-5. All right, so I bought the TS-5, but this is for the T6R. I don't know how much the TS-5 is on. Let me check real quick. Okay, guys, if I had bought the TS-5 from Tire Rack, it would have been $224 a wheel. It costs even more than the T6R, guys. So yeah, I got a bargain on those wheels. $185 a wheel. Man, what a bargain! See, this the T6R was actually like $5 cheaper, guys. So they had another wheel called the TS-7. Yeah, TS-7. These ones look pretty sweet too. I wouldn't mind these. Oh, they only have gloss. They have the storm gray color. So this is like a 7 spoke. I keep on saying lug. 7 spoke, but this one costs even more. This is $250. It seems like the more spokes you have on the wheel, the more expensive it is, guys. Who'd have thought, man? Yeah, it's $250. Oh, this for 18 though. Oh, they only have them in 18. Damn. Okay. Yeah, that's a bummer. Yeah, we wanted the 17s, right? So anyway, so this is the wheel that we bought, and they have it at Tire Rack, but they have it at their suppliers. So what they would have done is what performance discounters did. They would have drop shipped it. All right. Well, if they're going to install a tire, they probably would have drop shipped. They probably would have shipped it to themselves, and then install it and then ship it from. So it would actually take longer. So if we did it this way also. But anyway, it's $224 per wheel. All right, and it's for the 6 spokes, it's $220, $219 each. Okay. Anyway, let's just say, you know, T6R, all right, guys. This is actually the wheel I wanted, okay, the T6R. But I wound up with the TS-5. Okay, so this is the T6R 17.8, same size as the other one. This is the WildPeak AT Trail. This is the 235, 65, 17. Hades Mega was kind of going back and forth whether I wanted 235 or 245. And then I realized, you know what? My wheels are wider than the stock wheels. It's probably better to get wider tires, all right? So I went with the 245 instead. But however, I looked at the price, and it's actually the 245 is actually cheaper by $1, guys. Okay, so you get a wider wheel, you get more rubber for an extra $1. By saving $1, sign me up, guys. All right. Okay. Also, it includes this hardware, all right? So maybe that's why the wheels are more expensive. You get the Hub Centric rings, you get the lug adapter, and you get the 20 lug nuts, okay? And then you also get the TPMS sensors. New TPMS sensors, okay? I think it comes with the TPMS sensors. It doesn't... Oh, yeah, right here. Additional options, TPMS kit. All right, that was $168 extra. And you can have some fancy caps for $12. All right. Okay, anyway, so here's the total damage that I would have to pay. Okay, it was $1,808. All right, free shipping, free road hat. I still get that with the tires I bought, and this stupid $7 fee, and then this massive amount of sales tax. All right, how much sales tax did I pay last time with the other dealie? $87. So yeah, I would have paid double in sales tax, guys. So I saved a boatload of money. I saved like $100 from sales tax, okay, by doing it this way. But it was $1,984.50, okay. And then yeah, I would have just all I'd have to do is install it, and it would have been a lot easier. They would have installed it for me, so it probably saved more time to do it this way. They would have done everything for me, okay. So $1984.50. So let's look that up. So $1984.50. Okay, so that's the difference. How much did I save? I'm gonna take this and subtract it from this. All right, I saved $95. I saved pretty much $100, guys. Okay, doing it the way I did it. All right, but I had to do everything like by steps. All right, I had to go back and forth for the evil wheels, and then yeah, that was the ordeal I had to go through, guys. I went back and forth. I got the tires, and I had to bring them back, and then now I had to go shop for wheels. Yeah, man. And then yeah, they didn't have the T6Rs anyway. Yeah. But you can see I saved a lot of money on the wheels. The TS-5s were cheap. They're $185 for, you know, $185 each versus $219 each. That's a big difference. All right, guys. Huge difference. All right, but yes, you do get all of this stuff: the lug nuts, the rings, just the lug nuts and the rings. Yeah. You're still gonna pay for the tire pressure sensors and all that stuff. So I pretty much saved on this stuff, but I got this stuff super cheap on eBay, guys. It was only like 15 bucks for the lug nuts, and then like 10 bucks for those Hub Centric rings, man. So the only thing, yeah, I had to pay $100 for the tire install. That's the bummer part right there. Okay, so they would install them for free, guys, for free. Okay, they would install everything for free, type of thing. And all I had to do is use the lug nuts and the rings to like install it. Okay, but yeah, I saved $100. I guess I'm happy with that. Okay, guys, and so that's it. That's the cost breakdown for Hayes Mega's wheel project, man. I finally got some aftermarket wheels for my Rav4 Prime. All right, and the reason I wanted smaller wheels is so I get more rubber, you know, more sidewall, so it's better off-road. You get more protection from rocks and stuff hitting your wheels. You get a more comfy ride. All right, and I get the hardcore version. All right, the more pure version of the WildPeak AT trails. All right, because I had the 01 alphas. All right. I have to say, I got a really good deal on those 01 alphas, though. I got them for 300 bucks. What a bargain, dude, for all four. Yeah, I don't think you can find a deal like that anywhere. And they were great tires. I'm not gonna lie. They're not as good as the you know, the not watered down WildPeaks, but yeah, they were all right, man. I liked them. Okay, so yeah, that's a scoop. I saved $100 doing it the way I did it. All right, I think the tire installation would have helped a lot. And also, another thing is, if I somehow went to if I went to Sparks, Nevada and picked them up, I could have saved another $80, guys. Yeah, they would give you a discount if you pick them up from their warehouse in Sparks, Nevada. And Hayes Mega goes to Reno sometimes, or in this case, I'm going to Virginia City this weekend. I could have picked those wheels up from Sparks, Nevada at the Tire Rack warehouse. Okay, so I could have saved, yeah, I could have saved that 80 bucks there. So, yeah, but I got tired of waiting. Okay, I had some money lying around. I said, hey, let's do this. Let's do it now, all right? Because I wanted to do it last year, but I didn't have money, and so I went and did it. And then I'll probably get a good chunk of my money back selling my old wheels, all right, and my old wheels and tires. Okay, so I hopefully we'll find out. We'll find out. If anybody wants to buy my old rims, old wheels and tires, let me know. There's probably good for another like 10,000, 15,000 miles. The tires on them, okay, and they're good tires. Yeah, okay, so there's the cost breakdown for Hayes Mega's R4P wheel project, man. It's kind of, I went like back and forth a lot of times. I did a lot of research on tires and everything. So the last thing that's got to be done is I actually learned how to program my own TPMS sensors. I found a way that the Rav4 Prime can learn to install a new set of TPMS sensors. Okay, I have a separate video on that. Check it out. All right, it's part of the wheel saga vlog. Okay, and yeah, so I was going to go to Auto Innovations tomorrow and spend $50 to pay them to do that, and I learned how to do it myself. So I just saved myself 50 bucks. And I drove around for about 20 minutes to get it to learn. Okay. Okay. What else? And then yeah, I'm gonna get a wheel alignment tomorrow. No matter what, I would have had to pay for the wheel alignment anyways. Auto Innovations charges 80 bucks for wheel alignment. So nowadays, that's a pretty good price, is what I want to say. Used to be in the good old days, you can get a wheel alignment for 55 bucks. All right. Okay. Yeah, especially if you had a vehicle that only you can only really adjust like 2 wheels or something. All right, but yeah, I got a new set of tires. You might as well get a wheel alignment. Plus, I never got a wheel alignment after I installed those Ibach Pro Lift springs. Yeah, I didn't do a wheel alignment after that. So car drove fine. So all right, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go get it done now. All right, and then hopefully I won't have to do it until I get a new set of tires. Okay, all right. So there we go. So that ends the wheel install saga. All right, the new wheel saga. All right, Jesus Mega went with the TS-5. All right, I wanted the T6Rs, man, but it just wasn't meant to be, guys. It cost more, and I had to wait for them to come back in stock, and yeah, so I could not find the T6R for cheap anywhere else, guys. Even performance discounters, it was like $210 or something. So still more than what I paid for those TS5s, man. Those TS5s were a bargain, dude. So, but I'm not gonna lie, if I had to do it all again, I would have just ordered everything from Tire Rack. It would have saved me a lot of headaches. But the way Hades Mega did it is, yeah, we were gonna get those Evo 8 wheels fixed, and it didn't happen. So that's a bummer. That's okay. I don't want to be driving around with Mitsubishi logo wheels on my logos on my wheels. All right, guys. But I think it would have been sweet to have a custom set of, like, I think I was going to get them powder coated in King Sport Gray. It's a gunmetal color, guys. Yeah. And they would look sweet. I don't really see any Evo wheels with gunmetal paint on it. So, and it would have been powder coated. It would have been strong, the coating. Yeah, that's a good question. I think I'm not really sure how. I'm not really sure how whatchamacallit does the paints the wheels. Enkei paints the wheels. They must be pretty strong. Wheel paint's pretty strong. I don't know if it's stronger than powder coating, so I don't know. We'll see. All right, but anyway, I'm pretty happy with the way things turned out. I would have been happier with the T6R though. I think the T6R would have looked better on the Rav4. I don't know. Just something versus 5 versus 6 spokes. I think just the 6 spokes looks better on a truck, guys, or like a rally car or something, right? A 5 spoke, it'll look better on a sports car. Okay, anyway, that's the end of it. The last part of the vlog will be me going to get the wheel alignment done. So we'll go knock out the wheel alignment, and then I'll show you guys what the wheel alignment specs were, all right, if they changed anything. All right, I'm kind of expecting them to change something, okay, because I installed those springs. It might have made something but the tires wore out nicely, okay? They wore out pretty evenly, so I was pretty religious about rotating them. So, okay. Thanks for watching. Hey, this is Big Out. So, it was, in the end, I spent $1,889.25, all right, versus if I went the Tire Rack direction, $1,984.50. So, and total, I saved, from going the Tire Rack route, I saved $95.25. So not that much, but it's something. $95 is something to me. Okay, but yeah, it would have been a whole lot less headaches if I went through Tire Rack, if I did the whole thing through Tire Rack. So yeah, lessons learned. All right, but anyway, it just wasn't meant to be type of thing. Okay. All right, thanks for watching. Hey, this is Meg out.